Now, back to the main menu, and we're just going to play the same guy again. So embark. How does it determine the starting deck? Act 1, Exordium. Reach the boss to receive his blessing. Alright. Guess I don't get to pick a starting deck setup or anything. This side here would have 1, 1. On this side, we've got 1 on these corners. Another one here. So this outside area's got 2. So if I started here, I think I just end up going along this route. And here to there, so here we go. Alright, we'll do better this time. So it is just the base deck again. We're back to all the basics, so 6 points of damage coming in. I can block 5. Well, I don't really have too much in the way of choices on this one, so let's go ahead and wait. What did this curl up? Well, on taking attack damage, rolls up and gains 7 block. Alright. Well, we're still going to hit you once. And defend again. And they weaken me, of course. As soon as I get all my damage, they weaken me. Well, big choices we have this time. And we'll get 1 point. Oops, no we won't. Out of energy. Alright, so I'll hit him once, he'll curl up for 3 block. He's going to do 7, so let's go ahead and do that. 2 will get through, but I'll heal that back, so I'd rather get some damage on him. No problem. And he's got no healing this time, so this should finish him. Alright, gold, dex potion, and alright, power cards. Combust at the end of your turn, lose 1 hit point and deal 4 damage to all enemies. Alright. Second wind, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. Exhaust all non-attack cards. That sounds like it'd be horrible, except for in pretty specialized circumstances. Infernal Blade. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn, and then exhaust. So it's a 1-use. Grab a random attack to your hand. So if you know your draw deck has got a pretty nice attack likely to come up in it, you're basically trading the 1 cost of this for whatever the cost of that attack is. I think we'll take Combust. We'll see what we can do with that. Alright, 7 damage coming in. Let's block, block, strike. $12 damage coming in, and I can't block enough of it this time. It's more of an AoE type of thing. Well, let's do the blocking that I can do, and bash for the rest. Alright, you guys just really don't want me to do any blocking. It's a lot more damage than I was expecting to take in the second room. Alright, 11 points, 6 and 6. Alright, Hemokinesis, lose 3 hit points, deal 14 damage. Sword Boomerang, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times, or Metallicize. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. And that's a power. Yeah, let's go with Metallicize. Less damage is always good. Okay, I think we're just at Bash Strike. Alright, he's going to get some strength at the end of this turn. He's going to do 6 damage. Let's go ahead and get that out to block. Get that up so we can continuously get that rolling and hit him. I gotta remember I'm going to get that +3 armor each time. Alright, so 9. So that plus the 3 will give me 8. So that's good enough, and then we'll just strike. Alright, pretty straightforward. Gold, weak potion. Thunderclap deals damage and applies vulnerable to all enemies. Deal 3 damage. No, we're gonna go with Pommel Strike. Alright, give me something good. Oh, what do we got? For you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. I can pray to upgrade a card. Alright, let's look at... Lose 1 hit point, deal 4 damage. What does that upgrade to? Same cost, but it does 5 damage to all. Metallicize gives 4 block. I think that's probably the one I'm going to end up doing. Or 10 and 2. Ooh, that's actually pretty powerful too. Wow, I really like the Metallicize and the Pommel Strike. Having a lot of cards doesn't help when you're really limited on energy, though. I'm going to go with the Metallicize. I think it's got the more direct and longer term benefit. Alright. So we are going this direction, I believe. Not going to give me much money for this merchant shop, but that'll hit this one, and then that one. Oh, yep. Alright, what can we buy? So, a Sail on Second Wind. I'm not liking that card. I'm not taking that. 143. I have just enough for the Regal Pillow. Heal an additional 15 hit points when you rest. Makes for a pretty good bump. Thinking ahead, draw 2. So a 0 cost, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, and then exhaust it. Alright, so it lets you plan out. You draw 2, and then you put any 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Not too bad. Choose and exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. So that'd be a good way of getting rid of curses and negative effects that you don't want to have happen. 0 cost, attack, deal 4 damage. Place a copy of this card into your discard pile. So does that mean it keeps increasing the number of angers? The more you play them, the more you're going to have in your deck? But that could bloat your deck fairly quickly. You'd want to have ways of increasing the number of cards you draw. Huh. Let's go for the healing. Given my inexperience at the game, I think the healing and lack of hit points is going to be the thing that kills me the fastest, so hopefully that means I can just rest like once per floor and get a really big bump. Alright, we got no money, so we are done. And off we go to the first big fight. Alright, hopefully I manage this one better than the last poor guy. So he's got 8 shielding. It's really not going to make any difference what I do here. I don't want to wake him up. Blocking's not going to help. Better cards, please. Alright, we got Metallicize, so we got the power out at least, so that'll help. Alright, so I can bash him, which would get rid of his shield, and apply 2 vulnerability and then strike. I think I will. Oops, never mind. I forgot how much energy I have yet again. Cool. So I didn't inflict a wound, so he didn't wake up. Alright. Pummel strike. Now he's awake. And strike. Strike. $18 damage coming in. I'll get 4, and then I could put up 10 more for 14 and get a strike in. I think I will. And 18 again. Alright, definitely doing Pommel Strike, and he's not attacking this turn, so we're just gonna try to hammer away at him. Of course, now I'm gonna need those defenses. 18 again. I got defense. I could defend against the whole thing. Oh, no I can't, I'm weakened now. Let's look at using some of these. So let's go ahead and drink the decks. Increases. So now we're going to increase for our block amount. So we've got yeah. That'll give me 16 off of the 18, so we'll go ahead and hit them for 5. Probably going to pommel strike again. I need to survive at least another round or two, though. Let's do... weaken him. Get the block out. That'll give me 10, so I'll take 3. And then we will... well, putting more vulnerability on him doesn't really help, so let's pommel strike. And then just standard strike with the last. Alright, getting him close. 2 more rounds probably. If I'm lucky, maybe 3. I just don't know if I can keep putting up the defenses. Alright, we got a free turn here. So, just smash away. That way we can try to finish him next round. And there we go. That wasn't too bad. Gold Matroshka. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Alright. Plus an energy potion. And, ooh, another metallicize. They do stack, so multiples of them, if I can get them out, would give me more and more free blocking. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is attack. Pommel strike, deal 9 damage, draw a card. I'm thinking of getting that clash. I'd really like another metallicize. I don't know how rare those are to come up. Yeah, let's grab a second metallicize. Alright, and 63 out of 80. We've got... let's see, if I go here, then a chest here, so this might be a chest, so I might get 2 relics, and then we have this guy. Let's do it. Let's do the smith instead of resting. And I'm thinking of upgrading, what does that upgrade to? That does the 4 block. Wow, I just really don't have anything super cool. I guess the other one is already upgraded. And that just changes it to 5 to all. Nine and 1 becomes 10 and 2. That's pretty powerful. Nah, let's do metallicize. Alright, what you gonna give us? Hey, we're gonna get a relic. Cool. Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. How is that gonna compare with... I'm not sure if that's gonna... the metallicize is gonna work with that, or if the metallicize will cancel it. Guess we'll find out. And then unceasing top, whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. Alright, I gotta find a way of cycling through cards. Okay, another chest. Mummified hand, whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0, so that'll be awesome. So I've got those metallicize and other cards for powers, so... And then Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Cool, so question marks will no longer have random enemies. It'll always be chests or special encounter type things. Alright, we've managed to get some semi-decent things. Hopefully that really kicks in and is powerful. I don't think I'm going to get used to the unceasing top for a while. I just can't burn through cards fast enough with my limited energy. Then I'm curious about the Orichalcum, whether that's going to combine with the metallicize. But going after another big guy. My friend. Double metallicize. This is actually... wow. So this is what I'm curious about. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're definitely going to try. These are powers, so they're not increasing his ability. Alright, so gain 8 block at the end of your turn. What I don't know is whether that's going to take effect before the Orichalcum. So will I end up with 14 block at the end of my turn automatically, or am I just going to get the 8? I'm really hoping those complement each other. And, geez, 0 cost defend. Well, I got 1 point. He's not going to swing this round, so take the hit in turn. And we got 14. Awesome! That's going to be really, really helpful. Alright. That's going to make this really easy, actually. Well, comparatively easy. So I can't cycle my cards, and I don't want to play the block skills, and I shouldn't need to, so we're just going to go ahead and smash away. And there's our 14 armor. That is hilarious. That's awesome for the beginning. So Orichalcum and Metallicized, double Metallicized, one of which was upgraded. Alright, we're just going to keep attacking. Not putting up any defenses. He's at 21 hit this time, so I am going to take some damage, but I just need to keep smashing away as fast as possible. So we'll definitely do Bash and Pommel Strike. And I'm out of energy. Alright. Crap. Awful lot of damage you're putting out there, dude. Gain energy. Not going to help me in this circumstance. Don't need to remove effects, so those aren't really going to do much, so all I can really do is hit them, and let's see here. If I throw out the block, that'll take me to 19. I'll still take 2, but then he's going to gain 2 points of strength. I think I'm going to do it. He's not going to be around. I'm going to kill him this round if I get a couple of decent attacks, so 6 and 9 should do it. Alright, a lot easier than the last time, all thanks to the really cool combo I got and the lucky card draw. Frozen Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a power. Alright, well, I don't have any choice other than Combust, really. Alright. So that one didn't turn out to be all that useful. And Seeing Red, gain 2 energy and then exhaust. So you spend 1 energy to gain 2 and then it exhausts. So unless you have some way of copying that card before you end up having to use it, I don't see that as being worth it. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage. But it costs 2, and then Uppercut, 13 damage, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. The number of times I think I'd actually get to use those things in the current dungeon I just think are too small. I don't really have... I mean, that's done. That has nothing to do with combat. That has nothing to do currently with combat. I'm very rarely running out of cards because I just don't have the energy. So I need some kind of energy generation. I just don't see this as worth it, really. Let's go ahead and take it. We'll see if we can figure out a way of making it useful. Alright, I need to... Which way am I going to go? I can get 2 campfires this way, and 2... Yeah, I think this is the path I want, because I can upgrade cards or heal. So I'll probably heal one and upgrade card at the other, I hope. So we'll plan on healing there. Yeah, alright, let's do this combat. Alright, so 15 damage, only he's attacking. I don't have enough. I want the metallicize. Definitely get that out. That'll absorb 4. I don't have any other way. Oh, my bash got set up for free. Oh, I can do 8 and 6 is 14. 1 point shy of finishing that guy. Lose 1 hit point and do 5 damage to... Yeah, still shy, unfortunately. Alright, we're still gonna do that. And he is now vulnerable, so... Oh, no, still 1 shy. No, wait. Now he's gonna do 9, so he's dead now, because he's vulnerable. Alright, I gotta... Oh, he's not! What the hell? Alright, I'm apparently not understanding that card, or some combo there. I want you dead. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, I didn't get my second metallicize? What the heck, man? 6 damage coming in. I've got, how much again? 4 plus 6 is 10, so not worried about it. That's really going to come in useful for these low-level guys. So, I really don't need all the defends. Unfortunately, I just can't do much this round. I have no way of drawing extra cards. I don't want to exhaust this right now. I'm done. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do that's useful there. There's my other metallicize. Probably don't need it. I don't... Even at 9, 9's the highest damage I've seen him do, and I'm doing 10. I'm getting 10 free every round, so we're just going to pummel strike and strike. Oh, he's gaining strength. That's right, he keeps doing his ritual. So, now he's got enough to get some damage in. Let's go ahead and do 1 block. That'll get me above... Oops, crap. I screwed up. Now I'm only going to have 9. So I'm going to take 3 damage. I should have just left that alone. Alright, I messed it up. Oh. God damn it. Keep screwing up and taking damage when I don't need to. I didn't notice. I forgot that when I played a power that converted to a 0 damage. Alright, 15 damage. Let's, there's 8. Alright, let's get the free energy now. That way I can do that and that. Alright. Still screwed up in a little bit. Ooh, Reaper. Rare card. Attack, deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal for unblocked damage dealt, and then exhaust it. Hell yeah, we're taking that. That's